really want to get this thing on some more serious rocks. And I got a mixed review on comments about the TRX4. I think a lot of people that weren't happy with it were expecting more of a crawler, not a scale truck or trail truck. To me, it's pretty capable. I mean, I did the same stuff that Trailfinder2 is completely 4-linked front and rear. The gearing on this thing is fantastic. You know, the lockers, yeah, most all RC cars are fully locked. It's kind of cool to kick some donuts with just the rear, or just the, you know, you can just flip them on and off, and that's kind of cool. But for crawling, you're really going to have them on all the time anyway. But the 2-speed transmission, this is the first 2-speed I've had. All my Trailfinder2s I've built over the years were all single-speed. I pieced most of them together, and I didn't want to spend the extra bucks for the 2-speed transmission. But I like it, and this thing, the gear ratios are perfect. It's fast enough to have fun, and you could roll it over in top gear, and in bottom gear it's got a super slow crawl, nice and smooth. And for a box stock truck, I think it's pretty fantastic. And you know, for the price I paid for it, I couldn't pass it up. So this thing is it's gonna be fun. You know, eventually I'm going to find me a hard body. Not sure what I want to do, because it's kind of big. It's a 1.9. I'm really not a fan of the Defenders anymore. I'm just kind of, everybody's got a Land Rover. It's a little bit longer wheelbase, but I do want to get away from Lexan, and I do think that's going to affect its crawling abilities. It's going to make it more top heavy. Yeah, I mentioned on the Facebook live stream before I drove, I don't have the right connector still for the light kit, so I just wired it to power, so I had headlights and taillights. But overall, I like it. I'm pretty happy with it. Only a couple times the servo was a little hesitant, a little bit weak. Not bad at all for a kit servo though. But yeah, the ground clearance is phenomenal with those portals. The only thing that concerns me is the way well, I'll show you. The way this part is on the axle for the steering, that seems very vulnerable. So I think if a whole lot of hardcore crawling, I think some aluminum axle housings would be in your future. We'll see how long they last. You know, I don't drive a whole lot, but and I couldn't resist jumping it. You know, that high-end top gear just it's just fun. I lowered my ramp down a little bit from the monster truck drive and did a few little jumps, and anyway, it got all dirty. I'll have to blow all these things off and charge all the batteries up. That's the battery for my Slash. That is a, what is it, 3000, 8.4. Just the stock, yeah, 3000 milliamp, 8.4 volt, regular old cheap battery that comes in the Slash. That's the only large enough battery I had with the Traxxas connector, so it has plenty of power. And you know, I didn't run it down. I drove for an hour. All 3 rigs still had juice left, so don't think that'll be a problem. I think I ordered a 5000 one of those here recently, so we can have a little more run time with the Slash at least. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching and sticking through my silly driving videos. Just fun to get out and drive these rigs every now and then. You know, I prefer to building over the driving, but you know, stuff like this, it's already built. You gotta get out and bash it, see what it can do. Anyway, I don't know what's in the future for the TRX4, but I like it. It serves its purpose. It's not a hardcore crawler, no. It's a trail truck scale crawler. It does have limitations, but they are very well balanced and very good performers on the rocks. So anyways, appreciate you guys watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.